What's good, kids? And by the way, yeah, before kids and I recorded this episode of it. I recorded it, and then I realized that the screen recording was on low quality. Like, how does that happen? But it's fine. We are here now. What up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Moloko Laab. And my name is Moloko, and I'm a graphic designer, I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer sometimes, a video editor, and I'm a content creator as well, by the grace of God. So this is a space whereby we'll be teaching each other. I'll be learning from you, you'll be learning from me in regards to creating content, graphic designing, photography, videography, video editing, photo editing, logo designing, just going to be expanding and expanding, and also later on doing sound design together, right? Recording, producing music and all of that. So this is Moloko Laab, and this is where we create with purpose. So welcome to the first episode of the day. Yo guys, I've been doing research lately, and one thing that I advise actually graphic designers to do is that we should actually, all of us, we should actually find inspiration, right, from creators of our niche, right? So my graphic designing, I do it for churches the most, right? I once worked with Acts Church back in 2024, 3, can't remember. But I once worked with them on their youth conference posters, and man, it was hectic, it was wild, it was great at the same time. I had a beautiful experience working with the media team from there, and I just wish and I hope to God that I implement that at my church someday, right? But right now it's not the focus. There's going to be there's a time for everything, right? The Bible says so. So today's episode, we're actually going to be recreating a poster. So I've done research. I've looked at 3 churches that I know where the graphic designing is top notch and all of that. So the first church that I actually noticed or researched was Acts Church, right? And Acts Church, man, they have beautiful designs, unique designs, and all of that. They're so youth-like, and they're vibey, and they're vibrant, and all of that. And if you see it outside on the billboard, your attention is gonna be drawn to it, right? And then the second church that I checked for, it's Goshen City Church, right, which has a massively creative social media presence, especially the graphic designing for their conferences or for the services. It's been great. I've been looking at their work, and whoever the graphic designer is over here, hey, shalom. And the third church, right, that I checked is Muso Church. And Muso Church, I've been looking at the graphic designing for the longest time in my life. Ever since they started to be on social media, actually, right? 2020, 2021, I've been looking at their work, and most of my work comes from there. Most of my signature comes from there. Like the use of grain background, right? The use of bold fonts, or fonts becoming bigger than the logo. So I kind of say they kind of inspired me, right? They kind of inspired my style of graphic design. But it's not about that, right? So today we'll be redesigning one poster that I saw, Goshen City Church, but a long time ago, right? I saw it around the 20th of November, right? So it was probably 6 days ago. And I just like, what? I have to recreate this. And I couldn't at that time, but I guess today is the day. So, the poster name. Let me quickly grab the poster. Let me quickly grab the poster out of this right? So here we go, and then this is the poster. I'm sorry, not for this, right? So this is the poster of the day, right? So this is what's up. So this poster, one thing that I don't want us to do is I don't want us to use Goshen City Church, because I'm gonna post it on my Instagram, of course, right? Just follow me at Toya Eze, right? Toya.eze, wait, underscore Toya.eze, right? It means praise be to the King, right? So it's my name. Connect me, right? So yeah, so a nickname that has a meaning. Yeah, a creative mindset, right? Okay, but sequel up, guys. Once I put my sleeves, just know we're looking in. So the Goshen City Church logo, we won't be using it. We won't be using Pastor Colin and the church as the background, but we'll be using everything else except for the except for the details here, right? We'll put in our own, and then the date obviously will change to the coming Sunday, which is the 30th, right? I don't know if I'll have posted that now, but hey, yeah. And then, but we'll use everything else, so we'll duplicate or replicate this design, except for using the church, the worship team, Pastor Colin himself. So yeah, man, let's just tap into it, right? So I'm just gonna put this on the side like this and bring this forth, right? So that I can click back and forth just for references and all of that, right? So once you get to the homepage of Canva, the first thing that you do is you see this, right? So one thing that we are going to do is we're gonna go, okay, this email, presentation, social media, blah 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 blah, but we want social media, right? And the dimension might not be the same, meaning the size of the poster that I'm gonna create and the one that Goshen City Church has created. It's not gonna be the same, right? Because I don't know the dimension. I'm not really that skilled to find the sizes and all of that, right? But you're just gonna use the Instagram post 4x5, and yeah, man, let's see what comes out of it, right? So my Wi-Fi sucks, the way to forgive me, so hence it's loading slowly like this, because it's sometimes. Let's just move this over so that this is more clickable and I have access to it entirely. So this is what you're gonna see. The first thing that you're gonna see, Mafiga Apikan, right? This is the first thing that you're gonna see. You're gonna see templates here. It's under design, right? So you can use this, for example, and make your own thing out of it, right? Which I might use actually soon. But a super lab, right? So let's analyze, man. So the background is dark, right? The background of the whole poster is dark, right? So that's one thing that we should actually prioritize, a dark background. So one thing that you're gonna do, I'm gonna draw from design, right? So you're gonna select this, and then if you wanna remove this, you can just click here so that you have, space to do whatever that you wanna do. And then you go for the black or the gray background. But let's go for the black one, right? And then obviously, the pictures of the people from church and Pastor Colin and the worship team. Laab, right? The transparency, it's not a real picture, I can say, right? It is just the transparency was decreased for it to be like a background, right? So let's create the background before the foreground, right? So I won't be using any of those pictures at all. So what we can do is we can go to elements, right? And then here we can type in worship, right? So we can go to photos. We don't need the graphics because there are not a graphic. Those are photos, right? So there's one, there's two, there is three, there's four, there's five, there's six, right? So let's use this one. right? Let's use this one. Yes, yes. So you just like enlarge it to the size of the canvas that you're working on, and then it's gonna do this, right? So nothing is selected, and then you just click on it, and then you go to this check icon, right? Transparency, you bring it down to probably 22. No, let's go to 25. So you can just click this, right, and type in 25 on your laptop or on your keyboard or whatever. So there we go, right? So now Sunday celebration series, that's what we should be recreating over March, right? So we just go to text and then the heading, of course, right? And then all caps, by the way, right? You just click in Sunday celebration, and then before I continue, Surface is a different font, so you can use it in this group, right? So we're gonna use this, but make sure that, oh guys, there's one thing that I hate about Canva desktop is that you can't actually see how you're working, because this thing actually blocks your view. See, I can't see. So hey, I'm SARS, but like, I don't know, right? But let's just make it work. Probably I can see from the side, from here, right, on how it is, and then there we go, right? I almost thought that the poster is here. Okay, it's a bit closer, so let's go more closer, right? Let's go more closer, like that, right? So we're not really trying to recreate it exactly, but we're trying to do something similar, right? And a note to all graphic designers who are using Canva: never use the default font that Canva gives you when you're using text, right? Because it looks basic, it looks like you don't know what you're doing, right? So unless if it's small details and all of that, but if it's for headings like this, man, like you need something great, right? So what we're gonna do is, as you can see, there's handwriting, corporate, display, heading, paragraph, and so forth and so forth. So let's go to headings, right? And then we look for something vibrant, something bold, something that's similar to the one that church, that what's this church, man? Goshen City Church uses, right? Something similar to it. Not really it, but something of the same caliber. Just too thick, man. That's too cramped up, and that's not cramped up. Okay, you know what? If you know your fonts, perfect. If you know your fonts, just type them in, right? Let me go for league. Yeah, league Spartan. I need that. Alright, oh, too close for my life. Nope, again. Nope, again, a bit. Yes, nope, again, because this looks like an extended Y, you know, so yeah, probably something like that. Alright, then you enlarge it, and you follow it. So I'm planning on redesigning a logo, right? So one thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go to home, right? And then we're gonna say logo. Guys, my Wi-Fi. But yeah, logo. Guys, I'm not a violent person, right? I'm not a violent PC. Right? Wait, these are my designs. Oh, I want templates, yes. But you can see, you know, these are my designs. Oh, this is nice. But we want something closer to, you know. Okay, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna create blank, right? In as much as we won't really get something closer to it, but let's try. But we're gonna call it Moloko City Church, right? We won't call it Goshen City Church. So I realized Uti City is then, you know, so it's a painting, it's a brush type of thing. And let's use a dark background because we want the font to be light, right? So let's do this. And then, no, who click magic background, magic? Oh, right. Got it. Let's go to text, right? And then type city. Guys, and I'm not trying to create my own church app. There will be of it. Unless God calls me. But other than that, no. Okay, I feel like I'm blabbing too much. It's time to focus. It's time to lock in. Right? So let's just look for, as I told you, there are many other things that you can find out here. Right? So I want brush. No brush. Yeah. No brush. Ah, almost. Almost of it. Almost. But I can use this, right? What did I do? You know, guys, I love. Oh my days! I love recreating, man. You know, I love recreating. Things like over my shit. I can't recreate movies or oh my days. There we go. Nah, but it's two. Wait, or is it two different fonts? Yeah, man, I think so. Right? I think it is. So let's move this itty, right, and just stick with the C. Just wanna see something. Ooh, let's stick with the C. I wanna see something. Right, and then we duplicate this, but we're not gonna use this. Right, and write itty in small letters, of course. And then we go to that first one that we saw, that one. Where is it, man? A regular brush. Yes. Because I don't think it's the same font. I don't think it is. But the column, please confirm with me that if you can, or your graphic designer sir, please. Thank you very much. Right? So this can be like that, and then this can be like that. And then we group this. Guys, now it makes sense. Now it does make sense. And then we're gonna go for the Goshen Church. Yo. But we want to see word Moloko Church. So let me do this. Anyway, yes, select that in all caps, Moloko, right? And then I don't know which font to use, man. I don't know which font to use. Let's go to corporate. And as I don't know which font to use. I want something like, you know, more distant from each other. Something like that, right? It's kind of similar though. Am I lying? Okay, yeah, I am. I am lying. So you guys are asking yourself, so manje mfundisi. Me, manje mfundisi is I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I'm just experimenting together here. Alright. Church is inside the sea. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Then effect, you're gonna have a black background. Oh. And just makes sense. And you see now how we created that thing there. You see how we created the blank space between. I feel like crying right now. And then we're gonna go church, right? And then you see like this. Let me just click it down there. You'll see Kuti 700. Right? Church. and then this one we're gonna decrease it. Then I hope we typing in, because I just pray we typing in. So this is what we are working on, right? So let's do this, and then we group all of this together. We put in the middle, right? So that's our logo. So what we're gonna do, magic, is we're gonna actually, I'm showing you another trick, guys, right? So you're gonna download this. Since I'm not using Pro or anything, you're asking yourself how you're gonna use it in the poster, right? City, yeah, I don't know, city, it is, right? So magic, yeah, let me just leave this open in total, right? And then if I go brave, right? Guys, I'm using two things here at the same time. So I'm using my laptop and I'm using my thing as the monitor, the screen, the TV screen, using it as a monitor as well. So okay, let me do this, right? And then never one else, and then just go to, what's this, remove background, right? This is not ChatGPT or anything like that. It's gonna take you to our website, remove.bg, right? So we click on it, and then and then upload image, right? And then it's gonna show you a finder. It's gonna reveal your finder, and then creations. You go to creations, and then go to that, right? And then it's gonna do its magic. Wait, where is it? Wait, wait a minute. Oh, okay, it's still there, it's still alive. Oh, wow. Yes, you see how it is. Guys, I am telling you, this is life. I don't want download desktop. I don't want to on desktop. I want it under creations of it. Yes. So it's saved like that, right? So we can close this, and then go back to Canva. Then this we can close, and then here we go to upload, right? And then upload files. No, wait. I forgot to do the thing. I forgot to remove the background. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. You can just do it again. By the way, guys, I've been watching The Chosen. I'm sure, man. This is lovely. Background. Susa. Remove. Oh, you can remove much. Nama. Oh wait, undo. Oh, wait. Undo. Yes, download. I want that one, much. Yes, one. Guys, I'm so sorry. This might be tricky at times, right? But this is what we want. Just show you. Okay, let's make it big, because their run is big. Yeah, past the colons. So yeah, past the Moloko, you're now. Yes, right? Let's see. Hey, where's? Guys, I'm sorry. Guys, I should be teaching, and now this thing is sabotaging me at the same time. So this can go down there, this can go up here. Sabon. Hello. Guys, I recreated it. Wow. Okay, so back to the lesson. Big to release. Okay guys, Moloko Laab actually needs to be somewhere here, because this is our design, right? There's our thing. So this guys, this is the new logo. I know I used 2 A's there on the design now. I know I used 2 A's. Yeah, let's put it here on the left. On my left. Yeah, let's just put it there. Or we're gonna put it in Zanti. We're gonna put it down there. Right, so manje, we're looking for celebration. For service. We're looking for this. So logo, Sunday celebration done, background done. So before we get there, right, let's duplicate this. And then we're gonna write date and time before we forget, right? Because they use the same font. They literally use the same font, right? And then we're gonna click this and duplicate, and then we're gonna say info about service, right? Cool. And then click this again, and then address or location. Up a bit, yeah, and then duplicate this, and then go to once again, what's this, what do we call it, details, right? But this should be actually smaller because the upper zans, right? So now let's look for celebration. So you can go for the heading as again and just say service, right? So capital S, but the rest is small letters. So here, as you can see of it, they use a different font, and it's more of a handwriting time, right? So we're just gonna go to handwriting and kind of look for something similar to it, if not better. Wait, isn't this okay? No. And that one wasn't thick. Hey, it wasn't thick. It's not thick. See, it's not thick. So this is a wrong font. Really, really wrong. Yeah, not bad. But we want something more thin. Too much. Bright. No. Amsterdam 1. Probably. Thinking about it, maybe. Nope. Probably. Oh, why does it keep getting worse and worse? And what's the rest? The S is actually even worse than before. Okay, let's just look for no. Guys, I think we're gonna actually spend the rest of the day looking for a font that's similar to that of the design that we see. Actually gonna take much longer than expected. Let's just go to the other category, right? Calligraphy, right? And just look for a decent font that we can use as a duplicate of what we see over here. I think let's just go with this, man. So this has an outline, right? So the outline that it's automatically defaultly gonna give you is the gray one, right? So we actually gonna switch that to black, right? And then the thickness probably to 33, right? And then we wanna take this up a bit, but we wanna decrease it more, just to make everybody feel comfortable. right? Something like that. But I kind of feel like everything is cranked up, though. I kind of feel like everything is cranked up. I feel kind of mild. But okay, it's fine. Right? Then mind you, date and time. Oh, this thing is very humongous. Yes. Okay, but it's fine. Date and time. Let's go for 30 November. Right, 13 November 2025. Then underneath it is the day and time. Right, so Lasopala, you're gonna write Sunday. Then if your keyboard has that line, that straight line, use it. Right, 10 semicolon 00 AM. Is there space between the 10 and AM? Yeah, there is. So because oh my god, delicious, looking very delicious, Matty. Right, so we take it up there because it's not the same dimension of it. You don't call it. Right, and then info packet service Martini. Only one service. Then we decrease it. Right, and then some far banana. And then location is Moloko City Church. Right, and then the address 1078. Guys, if this is your home address, I'm sorry, I don't know you, I'm not a prophet or anything like that. Not Kruger. I feel like Kruger, I feel like it's someone that I know who stays at Kruger. Tolani Road. Tolani Street, wait. Tolani Avenue. Where guys, give me a town. In Sabrina. Sabrina with the NHA. Sabrina. Or NAH. Yes. And then JHP. I don't know whose address is that, but I know something for sure that this address is existent. Right, so let's just make this a bit one. Right, and just put it over there. So details, ne? All socials. Guys, I'm just gonna lie here because this church doesn't have socials. We just created it now. Alright, so it's gonna be no small caps. I mean small letters, but small caps. Moloko City Church. And I think it's better if we put it underneath because ours is longer. Right, and then here we wanna say contact us. We're gonna go underneath as well. 078 991 3471. I don't know, guys. I don't know whose number is that. If it's your number, I've just made you famous. And then you go to another, and then it says WhatsApp us. WhatsApp 060 468 0608. Again, whose number is that? Ours. But let me just group this three together, right, and make it align with the above, just for it to be in the center of everything. And then, yeah, man. So now, it's your man. What are we missing now? What are we missing? Oh, we're missing the arrow and the circle. Oh my god. My niece loves saying that lately. I don't know which other guy, but it's not me because I heard it from her. So we're just gonna look for pen circle, right? So I recently searched it, but I have hope for season 2. No, we don't want photos, we want graphics. Because that's a graphic, right? You guys, guys, you guys see it, but it's on Pro Fit. Equal Pro probability. Because like it can't fit under one. Guys, chat. I'm just gonna draw it. So you see elements, right? Then text, then brand, then upload, then go to tools. Then just select, draw, shapes, lines, sticky notes, text, and table. We're just gonna go to this pen 1-ish, the pen working, right? And then you wanna select that color, white, and then weight, probably 22, transparency 100, and then we're just gonna circle this, like just almost, no, it's too thick. So Command Z, Command Z, it's undo, right? So we're gonna probably go to 9, right? So let's draw this bucket. I trust in Jehovah. Yay! There, I mean that 20 what thing. Yes. Probably something like that. Yes. Yeah. My God. Then go back to elements, right? Imagine Suna ama arrows. Now we're gonna look for arrows now. And when my arrows actually click. Latch again. I put lock on the straight. Find latch again. Paying up. Too thin, bruh. Too thin. Yeah, I know, too thin. I thought that was gonna change the size, but yeah, I bet. Oh, B2. Okay, there we go. Found it. But make it smaller. Now, you see, magic recommendation. That's what I love. A Canva. You see Canva, it gives you like yes, you duplicate this, right? But that's what I love with Canva, guys. It gives you another alternative, right? So which are what magic recommendations? I think it's also by Canva AI, right? But yeah, man, like, I feel like it's too crammed up. But hey, let me just decrease the size of this, right? And then let me group this all together, right? And then effects, let's lift it up to 100. Then let's lift this also up to 100. Lift and then 100. And then position backward. Behind the writing, yes. Then effects, lift and then 100. And then also the rest as well. 100. And then the rest don't actually matter like that, because they're small, so they won't see the effect on it, right? So this we take it up and then we group all of this together, and then we lift it up as well. Make sure that it aligns. There's already one set. So yeah, and then here we're gonna bring our logo somewhere there, right? And then yeah, man, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, Buffett. That's how you do it. So yeah, man, and then you just save it, right? You go to share, go to download, and then Sunday celebration. Now we're gonna call it MCC Designer 1. MCC Design 1. Wait, funny, this creation is under what? Okay, but it's fine. MCC Design. So I think we did it. So guys, this is the comparison between Goshen City Church and Moloko City Church. So except for that logo there and the arrows and the circling, but I feel like the rest actually we nailed it, especially with the logo, the redesigning of the logo. Thank you so much for watching, and I truly hope that this actually did teach you a few things about graphic designing and about myself. And just know, man, God gave you the mindset, God gave you the creativity, so use it to your best ability and use it for Him. Work hard for the Lord and not for only yourselves. Don't be selfish with the gift. Use it to serve the Lord. And yeah, man, that's just it. So next time we'll be going to Muso Church and redesigning one of their posters. I don't know which one, but we shall be doing so. So welcome, and yeah, man, welcome to the family that we just created now, the Moloko Laab fam. And also goodbye as well at the same time. I say, guys, please enjoy the rest of the day, and let me just go edit this quick, and then Retlabonana on another episode of Moloko Laab. Tako, as well.